Day, huh? The day when love is in the air, chocolate is everywhere, and single people pretend they're just really into self-care. You know, like, oh, I'm not alone, I'm just having a date with my favorite ice cream. Meanwhile, couples are out there, staring into each other's eyes like they're trying to decipher the meaning of life, while I'm over here trying to decipher the meaning of my pizza delivery guy's smile. But let's be real for a second. Valentine's Day is like a weird social experiment. You've got the romantics, who think love is a fairy tale, the cynics who think love is just a conspiracy invented by the greeting card industry, and then you've got the people who just really want an excuse to eat an entire box of chocolates without judgment. And can we talk about the pressure? The pressure to find the perfect gift. Roses, overrated. Chocolates, too predictable. A personalized mixtape. I mean, who even has a cassette player anymore? Speaking of gifts, have you ever noticed that the moment you step into a store around Valentine's Day, it's like walking into a pink explosion? It's like Cupid threw up everywhere. You've got heart-shaped balloons, stuffed animals that look like they just came back from a bad trip, and cards with sentiments so cheesy you'd think they were written by a dairy farmer. I love you more than pizza. Really? More than pizza. That's a bold statement. I mean, pizza doesn't judge you when you eat an entire large by yourself at 2 a.m. And let's not forget the classic Valentine's Day dinner. You know, the one where you spend half your paycheck on a meal that's so fancy it requires a dictionary to understand the menu. Ah, yes, I'll have the deconstructed avocado tartare with a drizzle of organic balsamic reduction. What does that even mean? Are they serving it on a plate or in a science experiment? And then you get the bill and it's like, congratulations, you've just spent the equivalent of a small car on dinner. Hope you enjoyed that one bite of food. But I digress. Let's talk about love jokes, shall we? Because nothing says, I care, like a good laugh, right? Here's one for you. Why did the man propose to his girlfriend in the middle of a cornfield? Because he wanted to hear her say yes. Get it? Corn? Ear? It's amazing. And what about this classic? What do you call two birds in love? Tweethearts. I mean, come on. If that doesn't make you chuckle, you might need to check your pulse. Now, I know some of you are probably rolling your eyes right now thinking, these jokes are terrible. But that's the beauty of love jokes. They're like the awkward dance moves at a wedding. You can't help but laugh, even if they make you cringe a little. Speaking of cringe, let's talk about those cheesy pickup lines. You know the ones. Are you a magician? Because every time I look at you, everyone else disappears. I mean, who comes up with this stuff? And yet, somehow, they still work. It's like love has this magical power to make us overlook the fact that we just heard the worst line in history. Here's a personal favorite. Do you have a map? Because I just got lost in your eyes. Lost? Buddy, if you need a map to navigate this relationship, we might have bigger problems. And then there's the classic. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. Really? A cucumber? I don't know about you, but if someone called me a vegetable, I'd be more concerned about my diet than my love life. But let's not forget about the ultimate Valentine's Day dilemma. What to do if you're single? Some people embrace it, throwing galentine's parties, while others just binge-watch rom-coms and cry into their pillows. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Here's a joke for the single folks. Why did the single person bring a ladder to their Valentine's Day party? Because they heard the drinks were on the house. Now that's the kind of thinking I can get behind. And can we talk about the couples who go all out on social media? You know the ones. They post pictures of their romantic dinners, their cute matching outfits, and their love letters that are basically novels. Meanwhile, I'm over here posting a picture of my cat with the caption, Happy Valentine's Day, this is my one true love. But hey, love comes in all shapes and sizes. Whether you're in a relationship, single, or just dating your couch, let's embrace the hilarity of it all. Love is messy, it's ridiculous, and it's sometimes downright absurd. And that's what makes it beautiful. So this Valentine's Day, whether you're celebrating with a partner, a group of friends, or just a pint of ice cream, remember to laugh. Because at the end of the day, love is the punchline to the greatest joke of all, life itself. And if you can't find the humor in that, well, you might just need to check your heart. Or maybe just your sense of humor. So here's to love, laughter, and all the awkward moments that come with it. May your Valentine's Day be filled with joy, chocolate, and a few good jokes, because let's face it, laughter is the best gift of all.